Welcome back to Minecraft. So, in today's episode, we're going to be doing a couple things, mostly playing with the updates that I've been kind of ignoring. So, today, we're going to set up some copper golem. We're going to set up a copper golem inside of my, mob farm. Couldn't think of the word. I also just realized I'm going to need some wood because I need to build an actual floor in there. The stack should be enough, hopefully. I got the stairs as well. Alright, hopefully that is enough. That should help me kind of fix up that area. I also need to sleep because it's becoming nighttime. But anyway, I said it in the last episode, but the storage situation inside the mob farm has been getting progressively worse. So I need to actually fix it. So I have a vague idea of how the copper golems worked. I kind of looked it up a little bit. I also have way too much copper to my name. Oh, lovely, it's raining. Oh, I think it's a thunderstorm, too. No! That's fine, I'm gonna be over here for the most part anyway. But anyway, so hopefully we're gonna just kind of fix up the place real quick. Because it looks like this currently. Why is there a dirt block? Because that is a mess of chests. And I'm going to turn down my hostile mobs. There we go, because otherwise you're going to be hearing that. So yeah, I'm probably going to build a layer on the roof just because the water droplets are going to get really annoying. I forgot there's a crafting table in here. And then I can probably take these out because they're empty. This should be empty. And this should have bones. But yeah, just the storage situation is a little bad. So we're going to fix up this room a lot. And we're also gonna add the copper golem. I also am gonna probably switch the side. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter what side the chests are on. What I might do, actually, that'd be a great idea, is feed all of the chests into the middle and put the copper golem right there. And then I could add more storage onto this side as well. That could work. So, like, if it starts to get overflowed and the golem can't keep up, we have extra storage. That would really help, now that I really think about it. So, I'm trying to figure out where to start. I need to fix the floors, first of all, because it's bad in here. So, I really wish I had diagonal fences, but I need mods to do that. And I'm already out of fences. Glad there's a crafting table in here. I crafted the wrong thing. Why am I so bad at this? I'm probably gonna have to go grab more. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go grab more wood. Yeah, that's fine. And I definitely don't have enough wood, so I'm gonna have to run back and go grab more. I should have grabbed more. I don't know why I didn't grab more. Okay. So I'm back in with more wood. So, how the hell am I gonna do this? I need to start by digging up the floor. But I need to place more torches around, because otherwise when a mob starts spawning down here. Yeah, that got really dark really fast. Can I put torches up here? That helps. Okay, I just need to be quick then. Alright, so the floor's done now. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the walls. Probably just lower everything. But I need a chance to do that. I'm also gonna have to make a bunch more hoppers. So I'm gonna have to get a ton of wood and a bunch more iron. So that's gonna be fun. So, what I should do for now is I'm going to move all of these chests out of the way. So, that way I can work over there. Alright, I managed to get everything into chests in that corner. It's kind of messy for right now, but that's alright. But anyway, so now we just need to get this sorted. So, I'm going to need so many hoppers, I just realized. Huh. So, I need to figure out what is the main loot I get from mobs. So I know rotten flesh, string, bones, arrows, gunpowder, And then sometimes I get stuff like raw chicken, because I think chicken jockeys are spawning inside of the tower. Oh, lovely, it's nighttime. Do I have enough torches out there so I don't have mob spawns on the island? Could do with a few more. Really don't want mobs spawning on the actual island. Anyway, so I need 5 chests. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 for rotten flesh, 1 for bones, etc., etc., etc. And then, actually, I may need to move these 1 forward. And then actually, I do need to... Yeah, I am definitely going to need a ton of hoppers. So basically what I'm doing is I'm doing this. I'm just feeding whatever's into these chests down into chests below, like this. So there'll be a hopper there feeding into that. But below that hopper will be another hopper feeding deeper into another chest until it's all the way to the bottom. So I need to dig this out. And I should have gotten some ladders. I did not grab ladders. Why did I not grab ladders? I may need to run back to base to go grab some more ladders. But, like, you kind of get the point. I gotta run back to base anyway, because I need to go get some iron and make... Oh, god damn it. Boop. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a bunch of more chests so that I can, Oh, there's 8 in here. So let's grab the wood and some sticks. And I'm gonna run back to base real quick. I don't want to do this at nighttime, but I don't have a choice. You can see I've been, like, slowly torch spamming the island. Yeah, I don't like hard mode because Can he see me from here? Yeah, he's coming after me. No thank you, sir. Okay, so I'm gonna check my chests. What are the odds I actually have hoppers? Yeah, nil. I knew I didn't have any. I have a hopper minecart, but that will not help. Okay, so I need to grab all my iron. This is how much copper I have, by the way, just from mining. I have so much of it, I don't know what to do with. I keep finding it down in the mines. I need to get an iron farm, because I just do not have enough resources for this. Maybe 24 would be enough, hopefully. I should crap those back into blocks. So... put that there. And now... that is not what I meant to do. I just realized. Yeah. Okay, let's get the chest placed first. Okay. So basically, what I need to do is just dig all this out, and then I need to place all of the chests. And then once I have the chests placed, I can, that's what I meant to do. I also shouldn't waste my stone. But yeah, I have to decide how deep I need this to be. So when I made this, I think I had it built up to the ceiling, so 2, 4, that's 6 high. So I should make it 10 chests. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. What do I have? I can use this as scaffolding. Okay, so that's 2. I definitely do not have enough chests. Two, 4. This is 5, so that's about half the chests. Okay, so I got about half of them in. So that's 5 chests, and that used, like, all my chests and all of my, freaking hoppers. I probably should have, did the actual math for this before I placed it, because now that I think about it, if it's 10 deep, and there's 5 chests, that's 50, plus it needs to be times by 2, because there's a double chest. God damn it. That means there's like 100 chests that's gonna be here, but that's gonna give me a lot of storage, so I'm not wasting resources. God damn it, why can't I get up there? There we go. Okay. Ah, no, I don't mean to jump off. Just want to take this out so I can access the hoppers. Oh, I just realized I've missed an entire row of hoppers. And I have no wood to make any more chests. Oh, lovely. I'm so dumb. So, math time. How many more do I need? So I've got 2, 4, 5 rows. And I'm missing a row. So I've got 2, 4, 5 more rows. So I need 5 times 5 is 25. Plus an additional 5. So I'm going to need 30 times 2. So I need 60 more chests. And I need... yeah, 60 chests. Here, we'll type it in the chat. 60 chests. And then I need 5 times 5, 25, so, and 30 hoppers. There we go. So that'll give me... that way I don't misremember when I get back. So I need like another stack of chests, basically. And I might dig this out as well, just so I can see the other side. So, I also have a bunch of chests over here I'm going to reuse. So, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So, there's 28 chests up here. That's about half my chests that I'm going to need. But that way, this will just have infinite storage. I almost died. Alright. I need to be careful. Alright. Anyway, so yeah. So we'll place the copper golem chest like right where this torch is. And then the copper golem will be running from back and forth from this and then popping them in each of these chests. And then all of these items will get filtered down all the way downstairs. So that way it's a filter system, but I don't have to do any redstone because I don't know how to do that. And I've been told that those are very big machines. And I just do not have room on this tiny island to make one of those. Okay, that is like all of my iron. So I'm now iron poor. So in the next episode, we're definitely going to have to build an iron farm. Because I do not have the resources for this. Okay. So hopefully this is enough resources to finish this. Okay, there we go. So that's the first row. I will finish this row when I get my resources back from the other storage, the temp storage. Okay. So now I can just finish placing all the hoppers. And the torch is in the way. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, no, good, perfect. I was about to say, don't tell me I'm one short. Okay. So now... yeah, I definitely need to dig this side out. But that gives me so much storage for the mob farm. So let's dig this out real quick. So now I can get to all my chests. Actually, I should go a little bit deeper just so I have enough room to move. There we go. That gives me plenty of room, so now I can access all of these chests. That's perfect. So there we go. So now what I can start doing is I can grab everything from those chests and transfer them into here. And then that way everything will just kind of get filtered in, and then I can place those chests down there. So I should label everything. I don't have any signs though, and I don't have enough wood to make signs. And I'm gonna have to run back all the way to the base to get signs. Okay. Apparently I had signs. Lovely. So what I need to know is, if I place the signs on the chest, can the copper golem still access the chest from the front, or is he gonna walk all the way around? So we'll have to do some experiment. I also just realized that if I put anything, I need to make a filter. Crap, I just realized I need to lock the hoppers. Oh no. Oh crap. No, I just realized. What I need to do is, I need to lock these hoppers so the item, no I can't. Because then the item won't stay in this chest, and then he won't sort it. Oh no, how do I fix this? I'm unsure of how to fix this. I just realized. So an item has to be in the chest for the copper golem to know what chest to put it in. But he can't put it in the chest if there's nothing in the chest, because it just gets filtered down. And also, I just realized, does he do it one item at a time, or does he do it by stacks? Oh no. This doesn't work. Okay. I have an idea, but it's gonna be really stupid, and it's gonna be bad. Oh no, because I can't lock items in a chest. Can they put stuff in hoppers? Or does it have to be a chest? So this system, it doesn't work. Which is really unfortunate. And I'm really sad it took me until now to realize this after I've built everything. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. The only thing I can think of is to put a comparator on one of the chests and have it activate a hopper minecart. But if I do that, it'll just drain everything. Can I make it to the hoppers only take a certain amount of items out? Yeah, I can't figure out how to do this. Basically what I'd have to do is have each chest have a detection system to detect when it is full. And then when it detects it's full, it sets off a timer and activates the hopper and lets all the items filter down into the chest. But in order to do that, I would have to separate the chests, and it would have to be absolutely massive, so that's not something I can do very easily. Because I'd have to have an individual one for each chest. And the issue is, it would probably break, because if the copper golem is taking an item out of this chest as it's continuously raining down, it would keep placing items in the chest. But I'd have to figure out how to do that. I'm not great at making timers. I usually just use a bunch of freaking repeaters. Yeah, the only thing I can think of to do is to do it manually. But the whole point of this is so that I don't have to do it manually. That's really annoying. Yeah, I might have to I might have to just keep sorting it by hand. Just because there's no way for me to do this with a copper golem without it breaking. So this system would still work, it just wouldn't work with a copper golem. What I could probably do, and is, the redstone for this would absolutely suck, and it would look really ugly, but I could connect all of this into 5 filters, and have it all filter into some locked hoppers, and have it all filter down into these chests. So that might be what I'll have to do. So just convert this storage system, and then just like delete this, have it divert into this. So I need to look up how to lock hoppers again, because I don't remember, because it's been so long since I've done that. Oh, I gotta run over and go grab redstone. I am gonna place these signs real quick. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have stuff on the bottom. You know what? Before I do anything, let's just transfer everything over into the chests and have it start filtering down. Actually, I can place these. I can just place them on the floor. So let's just place some signs real quick so I know which is what. Bone. Okay. That way when I get the chests placed, it'll tell me which is where. So, I think the one thing I have... So, I've actually already taken a bunch of the gunpowder and crafted a ton of TNT, but I have so much gunpowder. Like, I've filled 5 chests worth. So, that's going to be half of that storage system. And it's same for the arrows as well. I've got at least 6 chests here. I gotta figure out something to do with the arrows so that it just doesn't pile up. I honestly might just fucking delete some of these chests and let it despawn. The bones, luckily, I've filled this chest and I just crafted everything else into bone blocks. And I can use that for a different project. So I'm just gonna put them in the top just to let it filter because it's easier. And we'll get everything just filtering down there. There's the gunpowder. Well, at least let it get started. Unfortunately, the next 2 are string and rotten flesh, which I don't have any of, so we'll go down there and place the chests. Ow. So yeah, that's going to be arrows, bones, and gunpowder, so if you look, you'll just see it all filtering in. I wanted the copper golem to do this, but that's clearly not going to be a possibility, so I'm going to have to do redstone, which I was trying to avoid, but I guess there's no avoiding it. I will find a use for the copper golem, eventually. Just this doesn't work. So I'm going to have to delete all my hoppers from here. I'm going to have to rip this whole thing out and figure out how to build this, so I need to look it up. Oh, you know what I could look up? Wait, I just realized I don't need to look this up online. If I need to load a different world. Can I load Minecraft twice? I have a world I've been working on for a very long time where I've just been making mini games using redstone and command blocks. So if I load that, can I? But I do know I'm going to need redstone and I'm going to need repeaters. So I should have most of what I need in this chest. Oh no, I do not. Okay, well I need these torches. I'm pretty sure I need levers. And then I don't think I have anything else I need, so I'm gonna have to craft. So I have a bunch of redstone I can use. And I also need repeaters. I think where did I put all my quartz? I had a ton of it. I found it. I also need some sticks. I'm trying to think if there's anything else from this mess of a chest I need. Oh yeah, I made a TNT chest. This is like some of what I could make from all the sand I had and was able to get. I also just realized I'm in windowed mode. Hello. But anyway. So, I need stone as well. I have to steal from this chest. That's my building base chest. You know what I should do? Wait, real quick, while I have the chance. I built it in the last episode, so I may as well use it. But I'm gonna put a bunch of stone in my super smelter. There we go. That way, I can, just smelt a bunch of that real fast. Okay. I have found one. I went online. I'm going to need to rip out everything on my hopper thing, and I'm gonna have to make it wider, which I'm not happy about, but it's necessary. How do I make a comparator? Because I can never remember the recipe for this thing. Okay. I need to make more redstone torches first. I also need to go get more redstone. Christ. So I need 3 per each. I need 1 per, so I need 5 of them, so I need 15 torches. Okay. So I have 5 comparators. I need actual redstone dust. I need 2 per, so I need to set aside like 10 pieces. And then, how do I make a repeater? Okay, that's easy. That is not what I meant to do. I'm out of torches. I need 2 torches per, so I need 1 trying to do math in my head. 2 times 5, I need 10. I actually need 15 because I need an actual redstone torch. Okay, hopefully that is enough of what I need. I don't know why I grabbed quartz. I used it for just the comparators. But yes, hopefully. Oh, crap. I need something that's a stack of 16 as well. I just remembered. Oh, no. The best thing I could use would be snow, but I do not have snow. Oh my god, I do not know where. Is there anywhere nearby I can get snow? How do I get snow? I'm gonna quickly harvest the sugarcane and then pull up the seed I have for my world. Because I actually legit have no snow anywhere near me. I'm gonna have to go on a journey to get snow. Basically, for the hopper filter to work, you need to have a, you need to have the balls that are in the hopper, the filter. It has to be, why did I run back here? Oh, this is why. Putting sugarcane away. But you need to have something with a stack of 16. As far as I'm aware, there's only 2 items in the whole game that have it so you can stack them to 16. And that's snowballs and ender pearls. I cannot get ender pearls very easily, so I have to use snowballs. So how wide is my wall? 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm gonna need at least 10 blocks of space. This is gonna be terrible. I don't want to build this, but I'm going to have to. I'm also gonna have to rip out all of this. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, because this is not gonna be pretty. So, bye-bye chests. Okay. So everything's been kind of ripped out. Just put all that in there. Sort my inventory out. Can I rip this out safely? I can, because underneath this is just just freaking stuff. That's fine. So, this is going to be so difficult. And I didn't grab any blocks to use as scaffolding. Here's cobblestone. Let's just shove all of it. I need that. Let's just shove all that in there. Okay. So, I need to have 5 of these, but they have to be 1 apart, which is where this issue comes in. Because I believe that makes it wider than the wall. Yeah, actually, no, that should be fine, hopefully. So that's 1. That's... So... This is the wrong way. Read it this way. Okay, those have to be off, and then I need to place each of the hoppers looking into... Ow. Okay, let's get rid of this scaffolding. Or what I don't need from the scaffolding. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. No. I may have built this backwards. I need this to be the other way. Oh no, I have to delete this. This is gonna be really annoying to build. Okay, get the hoppers. So, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I'm gonna have to have everything connect up and each thing filter into its own chest. So, can I use a different block? What do I have a lot of? I have this. So, have one item going into there, one being filtered into there, one filtered in there, and then these will just be straight out. We'll just use andesite, or not andesite, granite, so that it'll filter like that, and each of those will be a hopper. So that way, it'll feed into each thing. So, block there. So each of those stone blocks is going to be a hopper. The cobblestone block. So I need each one to filter into a different thing. So this one will filter into that one. This one will filter into these. And that will filter into that. That's the only way I can think of to do that one. Ow. No. Okay, so that'll... I'm gonna have to make so many fucking hoppers. Okay, lovely. So now that I've got that done, and that's low enough so that I can make it so they filter in. So... Crap, I've already messed this up. I need to put a redstone torch there. Oh, wait. Actually, no. This is fine. No, it's not. Wait, what? Yeah, I've already mucked this up. Okay, wait. Let's build this out first and then plan these hoppers. And then, it's okay. So that way I'll just have the hoppers underneath these filtering into those. That's fine. That makes that easy. So that way, I can place each of the redstone torches underneath. And that should light up. No, it doesn't light that up yet. I've messed this up because it's not working. Oh no, I know it's wrong. It's because I don't have any items in here. Okay, good. Okay, that's why it's not. That's not glowing. All right, that's supposed to be like that. So let's just place the last of the redstone. So place that there, that there, that there. I've collected items that way. So now what I'm gonna have to do is, I'm just now realizing, is, yeah. So now I need to get the items from the hoppers there and get them into these. So how can I do that? Probably with a minecart. Can I place a minecart on hoppers? I think I can. So if I do this... Okay, so all of the hoppers from here will filter into a minecart hopper here. We'll have a redstone clock that'll activate to give it a chance. We'll put power drill there. So the minecart will stop there, pick up everything, and then once the timer goes off, it'll reactivate, and then it'll go over everything. All the items will drop in, and then they'll go into the proper chest. So now, all I need is, I need more iron. Why is there items in this? So I need more iron, so that I can make enough hoppers to have everything filter into those chests. And then I also need to go grab... I need another hopper for there. Yeah, I need hoppers. I have no hoppers. I just desperately need hoppers. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go place the last couple chests down here. That way I don't have to rip any of this out, because otherwise it's a big pain in the butt. So we'll place the rest of the chests down here. And then... But yeah. I only need 3 more chests. Yay. But that way... Ooh, yeah, look. See? Everything's already getting filtered. Well, actually, that was me. But luckily, that means the hopper system here is working, which is great. I need hoppers, and I need resources that I don't have. And then I need to make a really fast timer, which I can probably just make with... I do not have the redstone to make it. Or I put the redstone away. Did I put the redstone away? I did. I need... Oh my god, there's 3 hoppers in here. Wait. Where did these come from? I need those. Put that there. Okay. That finishes that. I just need copper. I just need hoppers for this then. So we can actually place the first one in. Which chest is this for, actually? I think this is the gunpowder chest. There we go. So that'll go into that chest. So that's the first hopper done. So I just need to go grab rails and a hopper minecart from my chest. I have one in there. Actually, you know what? I don't even need a hopper minecart, just like a hopper chest, or a chest minecart, which I also have in there. And then to power the rail. So I need to run back to base and I need to go grab some rails. And then I need to grab whatever iron I have left, which I honestly don't think I have enough to make another hopper. But I need to go on a quest for snow, so I need to figure out where there is snow. I have 5 iron. I think I can make exactly 1 hopper. So yeah, I definitely do not have enough. Okay, powered rail there. And power rail there. That's activated. I might have to add another one just because... Yeah, I'm definitely going to need another powered rail because there's no way that's making it all the way over there. That's fine for now. So if I place the chest here, is it going to start filling with mob loot? Yeah, it's filling with mob loot. So what I'm going to do is the most inefficient... I need cobblestone. God damn it, I put it away. Whatever, it's fine. I'm actually going to empty my inventory. Okay, I'm going to make the most inefficient redstone clock you will ever see on the planet. And I'm basically... Actually, you know what? I could just repeat what I made upstairs, can't I? How did I make that? Where's my soul stone? Why is there... Did I do that? I don't know. Why don't I just make one of these? Yeah, I just need a bunch of repeaters and a comparator. I can make that. Yeah, I'll just make one of these. And have it run on loop. Oh, I'm so dumb. No, 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 no. Now I have to go back up and close it. Ow! Okay. So now I need to go on a journey for snow and for, iron. That's what I need. Brain lag. Alright, I know where the snow is. I need to head west of where my island is. So if I hit F, I should grab a boat. So I need to head, not west, east. East of where I am. There is, if I go inland a bit, there is a massive snow biome. I should have brought a bed with me. It's fine, I can survive. Hopefully, if it's in a mountain area, I can grab some iron while I'm there. Oh, there's one of the new mobs. Hello. It's a Nautilus. This is Stone Shore, so it should have... Ooh, copper. It should have, if I'm lucky, some iron. Okay. Well, I mean, it's kind of a sunk... I'm stuck. Oh, let me out. It's kind of a sunken ship. It's just above the water, mostly. Chest. Oh, iron. I need that desperately. I think there's two, should be like 2 chests per ship. There's a buried treasure map. Oh, here's another chest. Suspicious stew and pants. Okay, I'm on the right track. There's a village there. Let's loot this while we're at it, and then hopefully I'll have, hopefully there'll be a blacksmith and I'll have some iron I can take. Oh, lovely. Skellies. Leave me alone. I just want the loot. There's another bundle in here. I do not want the saplings. Why does that... Okay, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna grab a bed real quick. And get away from these skeletons. Oh, there's cats here. I need to tame a cat at some point. I am sure there are a ton of cats spawned in my base. Whoa, that is the most bugged door I've ever seen. That's not supposed to look like that. Ooh, what are these? They're little bushes. They keep adding new stuff, and I don't know what it is because I haven't been playing. I didn't know we had bushes now. There we go. Okay, so I just need to keep heading this way, and eventually I will hit the snow biome. Oh, what are these little... Can I... What do I need? I can pick these up. Okay, I have Silk Touch on my axe. I forgot. They're little bushes. I want those for my base. When did they add bushes? See, this is how long it's been since I've played Minecraft properly. Okay, so ahead there's a lake. Past that lake, there should be a village and a snow biome. There we go, there's the biome. Actually, while I'm here, I should get ice. I can use ice for a lot of things. Oh, hey, a polar bear. Yeah, in the center of this, there's also a village. I don't really care about the village. Hey, another shipwreck. Let's go that way. Give me that. Paper is always useful. Is there anything up here? There is. Ooh, yes, iron. I need that. Now that I have looted the beauty, let us get a bunch of snow and some ice. I need at least a stack, so... Let's get a bunch of ice as well while we're at it. This is gonna be painful. I really wish I had a Silk Touch pickaxe. Just... yeah. Pickaxe definitely gets rid of it faster. A stack should be plenty, hopefully. Okay. So that's a stack of snow. We'll get the extra to make this one into a block. Okay. So I have the snow and ice that I need. I don't think there's anything else that I can get. Maybe I'll destroy that just so I can get what I need. Just snow. There's an igloo over there. I don't know why I didn't just go go to this in the first place? Oh yeah, it's way faster. Well, I'm on the ground now. Can't pick up anything else. Okay, so 3 stacks should be lovely. No way I'll run out of snow. Ow. Ooh, there's an actual mountain biome over there. I should run over to that to see if there's any iron. Because I still really need that. Is there anything in the igloo? There's an igloo there. I should get Silk Touch on my shovel at some point. Or I should get a Silk Touch shovel. Nothing really in here, huh? I don't need any of that. Come on, there has to be iron here. There is a ton of gravel, but no iron. Oh, there's one of the unique cows. Yeah, they don't spawn near my base, so I can't get any of the unique stuff. There's a village. Maybe they have a blacksmith? Hello, is there anything useful? Paper. I am taking the lanterns. I need those. As a baby, I'm taking your bed. Oh, I can't. Not dark enough yet. No, rabbit. Or a dead rabbit, at least. What killed this? I'm just taking advantage of all the bundles I've found so I can have more inventory space. It's like having a backpack. That way I don't have to install my favorite backpack mod. Oh, there's a nether portal over there. Hello. Please have iron. Oh, there's a spear. I haven't played around with that yet. Okay. That's cool. I now have 23 iron, which is still not enough for what I need. Anything good? Some nuggets. Lodestones are good. That has smite. This is unbreaking, and I need that obsidian. I don't really need the weapons. I have a ton of resources. Okay, well, I should probably start heading back to base. So I need to head west. So we are back, finally. I need more things than that. That is not enough. I also need cobblestone, which I do not have. So now, I need more stone than that. I need a bunch of, repeaters and a bunch of, or actually I need one comparator. So, I do have levers. Okay, good. So, I need to go upstairs and actually see how it's powered. So, okay, so there's a block there, and it goes into the block. That is how it is powered. I am in the wrong thing. Yeah, it's not powering it. Why is it powering that one, but not this one? Is it because there's a block above it? Okay, now it's powered. I have to place a block above it. It's not working. Maybe it's because it gets stuck. Because of the hopper? Oh, crap. Because the hopper doesn't count as an actual block. So now, if I add a redstone torch, I need to put a block. And I just realized that's going into the hoppers now, and I need to not... Oh, hello! What the hell? Sir? Not supposed to be up here, sir. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, okay. That way, okay, that gives it enough time to grab some items and go. Oh, crap. And if that's just periodically going... So now, I just need to make a bunch of hoppers and finish the thing, and I also need to make balls. That doesn't sound right. No, I need to make snowballs and name them. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is we're going to put these in here, and we're going to rename them Filter. That should hopefully be enough. And then I'm going to go to each of my hoppers and fill them with the filter balls. Why is there stuff in here? And that should hopefully filter everything. So that way when the minecart runs over it, it'll filter into the chests below. Okay, now I just need to make the rest of the hoppers and set all that up. Oh, no, it is working. I'm just an idiot. Okay. Ah, that's perfect. I did it! I made an item filter! And it isn't... Actually, it is still big, but it isn't massive. I did it! Now I just need to hook everything up to hoppers to the main storage. Yes! This took so long! This took so long! Okay, the only thing I am genuinely short on is freaking iron. I need so much iron. So I'm gonna hook up what I can hook up for now. So we'll place a hopper on each of these. And then I can really extend these up by 2. Actually, yeah, I could. Wait. These are all gonna go in the hoppers, which means I'm gonna have to go downstairs to get them. Give me my chests. So we'll just do this. Actually. So I can add 2 more rows. So feed each into that one. And then, which one is this one? This is gunpowder. So if I do this, and I open the chest before it runs out, it's not going in. Why is it not going in? Oh, because this hopper's locked. Because of the redstone torch. No! I didn't think this through. I know the solution. That just went into the... God damn it. I know how to fix this, though. I need to make that a double chest. That didn't work. Now I'm gonna have to jump back down. Because now it's all the way downstairs again. Ow! It's not even here yet. Where did it go? Oh, it's in my inventory. Or no, it's not. Where did it go? There we go. I need to place the chest sideways. That's not what I meant to do. Put that in there. Okay. That's going... It's going into the chest. Okay, good. So now I just need to place a hopper underneath each of them. And hopefully that should filter all the way down. And it's not filtering. Why? Oh, because it's in the chest already. It needs to be in the hopper system. Just put that in there. And it's going down. And it's in. Yes, I did it. Okay. Now I just need to... I need more hoppers. No, 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 no. Ooh, I could have died. I need to stop jumping off things. Okay. So, one is set up. Now, what I could do, if I had more chests... So this one, I'm going to have to make a double. The ones on the ends, I'm going to have to make doubles so that they can get filtered into this hopper. This one, however, I don't think I need... Actually, if I want to save iron, I do need to make it to double, but I'll have it going that way. And then I'll just put a hopper there, and it'll get fed into the system. So now, all I need to do is go mining, because I don't have any iron. So we're gonna take what resources we can carry back to base. And then once I have everything set up, I'm gonna destroy all these chests. I'm gonna put everything into the system. And I'm gonna have it filter everything. So that way, once we are done, it'll just automatically filter everything into the chests. And then the next time I AFK, I don't have to worry about chest over... Well, I still have to worry about chest overflowage. But I don't have to worry about losing resources. Or losing as many resources and then having to go to, like, sort everything on my own. Because honestly, it takes way too long. There's a sheep on my balcony. What are you doing, sir? Okay. So. Oh, shit. And I've broken it. Okay, that should reset it, hopefully. So now, I have enough coppers and... Oh, enough hoppers and chests to hopefully be able to fix this. So... Okay, lovely. So... Oh, I can't open this. So if I put that in there, yep, string's filtering through. Put that in there, and that should be bones. So now, just to save hoppers, we're going to double chest this one as well. Put that there. That's filtering the arrows. And then that should be flesh. Okay, lovely. So now, actually, I can probably start placing. I need more chests. So that gives me 12 rows of chests when I extended that. So now, and there's nothing in here. There should be rotten flesh in here, but there is none. And there should be also bones. What? No, something's wrong. Why is it not working? Oh, that's why, because there's... Crap. That's why it's not working. Well. Okay, let me remove everything from these chests. So it is working, I'm just an idiot. There should be nothing in there, because that one's actually functioning. To place everything back in there. So if I check it, yep, everything's filtering down. And the rotten flesh is there. Yay! Alright, so basically I have finished sorting all the crap into all the chests. The system is functional. It sorts. So the system is made to not handle very much because as mobs are dropping by, it does not create very much at a time. So, but everything is filtering all the way to the bottom. So, like, as you can see, I have all the arrows and the bones and the gunpowder. And then there's not very much rotten flesh or string. But the arrows are still filtering through the hoppers, but I kind of helped it along. So, let me just quickly finish these chests. So that way, the next time I AFK here, it'll fill everything. So that hopefully I have enough resources. And I'm not going to worry too much about having, like, overflow and, like, losing resources, like gunpowder and crap. Because I don't need it. What I need to do is I need to figure out how long it takes for each session of AFKing, how long it takes for it to fill up when I AFK up there. So I'm gonna have to test that, but I don't have time right now. So what I need to do right now is, I may have gotten everything downstairs, but I still have 2 chests left, and that's because these have all the bone blocks. So I'm going to quickly craft a boat and chest, and we are going to be going back and forth, and hopefully it should only take me like 2 or 3 trips from the island. Because I need to get all those bone blocks all the way back to base and put into an actual chest. And I'm gonna leave the crafting table here actually, because never know when you need a good crafting table. Okay, so I am now done with the base, or not the base, the mob farm. So having that filter system is gonna really help me out whenever, because I really need to start getting more emeralds and AFKing there, because I need to get armor. I have no armor. I just have crap I've had in my chest. But I need actual armor. So, once the next time I AFK there, it's the reason I haven't been AFKing is just because I don't want it to get filled up, because then I had to go in and sort it, and it was a massive pain in the ass. But now I can AFK there and not have to worry about sorting through it. So the next time I sort through that, I'm gonna go get a bunch of rotten flesh and string, go downstairs and trade it. And then get all this stuff. I'm also going to work on getting more traders so I can actually do it effectively. But, because I definitely need to make, like, full diamond armor at some point. And then I need to, at some point, get more I need to get netherite. I really need it. But anyway, I have collected so much copper. I have no idea where all this copper even came from. I've just been mining and I grab it because why not? And then I just end up with a ton of it. So I gotta find a project where I could use all of this copper. But I need more iron desperately. But there's one thing I've been wanting to play with, and I grabbed one earlier because I found it. But I want to play with the new spears because I have found, oh god, like it's an actual spear. It's cool. How much damage does it do? 3 damage. This does 7. What does that look like? Okay. I know they added some new enchantments for this spear, so maybe at some point I'll play around with that a bit more. I don't really understand how it works, though. That's cool. But yeah, I definitely need to find a use for arrows. I need to find something, because I have so many arrows that I get from the mob farm, and I just cannot do anything with them. So I need to figure out what I can do. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Minecraft. The castle's slowly coming along. The mob farm has been improved. I need to figure out a way to actually make the mob farm look nice, because it looks really ugly right now. But yeah, I will eventually find a way. I need to look at some tutorials and stuff. I also want to build another garden like this, because I really like the way this came out. But I really want to finish all the terraining as well, but I'm going to have to do that off camera because it's boring. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next episode.